Hello there, I am joined by Pontus Lindwall, the CEO of Betsson. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
So, what's the main focus for Betsson in the year ahead? Tell us.
We have a broad focus, we have global ambitions, and I think we want to continue as we have done so far. We had a fantastic year behind us, 2024, and we're just going to crank on as we do.
You've had early success in Latin America markets. How do you plan to maintain your position across the various markets as they become more competitive?
Yeah, it's a lot going on in Latin America. We came there already 15 years ago, so we have quite good experience from that market. And also we have an organization in place, on location. So we're going to keep on struggling. I think it will be quite a busy time ahead and a busy market, Brazil opening up and things like that. But it's going to be challenging and interesting.
Tightening regulations is becoming a prominent issue for the industry. How can the sector look to remedy this? And do you believe there is a growing divide between the sector and regulators?
I think regulation is important, and we have always strived for local regulation. But what we have seen in many markets is kinds of regulation which are so tight, so it leaves no room for the regulated operators to really operate. And that becomes a big problem. I think it shouldn't be a cliff between operators and regulators, because we strive for the same end goal, to have a regulated market and protect the players. So the fact that we feel a little bit distant from the regulators is unlucky, and we want that to change. I think the whole industry wants to come closer to the regulators and educate them and help them to create sustainable regulations.
And so how do you think that divide can change?
Obviously, the outcome of the regulations is not always perfect, and that should call for action, actually, for the regulators. You know, when you have decreasing channelization, a lot of customers playing outside of the regulation, that's a call for the regulators to act and come closer to the industry.
And what markets will Betsson look to enter next?
We're putting a lot of our efforts into Latin America, so we have some action going on there. And apart from that, it's nothing that I can reveal, no new market that I can reveal here.
Ooh, okay. So do you have any further plans for acquiring local operators in new markets? Can you share that with us?
Yeah, on a general note, I can. M&A, acquisitions, it's a part of our growth strategy. And going into new markets, of course, we have a great track record of finding local operators with local entrepreneurs, and we like that. And if we acquire a company, we come with a good set of technology and brand and things like that, so it's very often a nice marriage. So we will continue to look for local operators to acquire.
Thank you for your time, Pontus.
Thank you very much.